Hi guys, it's Lily. Today we are in my living room, which is actually to my kitchen, which is back there. And as you know, it is Wildcard Week. First, a quick public service announcement. I apologize, my video from last Saturday had such serious uploading problems. The first time I uploaded it, it was fine for like the first hour and a half. Then it started going like all freaky. Mia, don't knock those over. Mia's my dog. Um, but it started going all like freaky and whatnot. And it was like, it like wouldn't play for like an hour and then it would play again. So I took it down and I tried uploading it. And it was good for like the first like day. Then it cut down to only the first 3 minutes of it. So I took that down and tried re-uploading it again. And it just kept telling me that the video couldn't upload, like that we didn't have enough storage on our YouTube account or something. But I know that's not true because I vlogged and I just did some random vlog and I saw if it would upload. It was longer than my like drawing video and it uploaded fine. So I don't know what's wrong with it. So I just took that vlog down because it really wasn't anything. But anyway, you know this week is Wildcard Week. And Caitlin kind of stole my idea with the innovative inventions thing. She didn't actually steal my idea. I'm just trying to give her a hard time. I was going to talk about inventions that people use almost every day, but their creators don't really get enough credit. But since I can't do that, because that'd be really close to Caitlin's idea, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things in the world. Books. Alright, I'm going to talk about books that you need to read if you haven't read them already. First of all, you need to read this book. Called Between the Lines, and it's by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. That's her daughter. It's a really good book. It's like about a girl who falls in love with a character from a book because they can communicate, and she finds a way to get the character out of the book so they can live happily ever after. I also have my Nook with me to show you some more books and a stack of books right there. Alright, I don't have the first book in this series, but if you haven't read them yet, you need to read Ink Heart, Ink Spell, and Ink Death by Cornelia Funk. One of the best series I've read in a long time. Obviously, you guys know me. You need to read Harry Potter. All of them. All of them. Just read all 7. And this is a good book that I actually bought at a used bookstore after I read it in English class. The Westing Game. It's by Ellen Raskin, and it's just like a mystery. It's pretty short. There's a lot of characters in it though, so it's a little bit hard to follow. It actually won a Newbery Medal, and it's a really good book. Then, because I'm me, you need to read Grimm's Fairy Tales. Because they're creepy. Cinderella breaks her slipper and all the shards of glass go into her foot, first of all. Then when he's going around trying to get the other girls to try on the slipper, her sisters actually cut off their toes and the backs of their feet to fit in the slippers. And a bird finds out about it and tells the prince, and he goes back to the house, and then finally Cinderella tries it on, and they have to pull the shards of glass out of her foot and whatnot. Yeah. And stuff like that. They're kind of morbid. Oh man, I fell asleep. Creepy. This has been really popular lately. It's the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Oh, I'm losing my voice. And yeah, I did just wake up, so don't make fun of me for this. But City of Bones, Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. You can also read the Clockwork series. That's really good too. I've read that. I haven't finished the series. I've only read the first 2. So don't tell me what happens, Hannah. This was my summer reading book this year. Well, one of them. This and City of Bones. It's The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater. And it's such a good book, like I couldn't put it down. And I didn't actually think I was going to like it that much, but I like all books. So, alright, the next one I actually have most of the series. And it is Beautiful Creatures, Beautiful Darkness, Beautiful Chaos. I'm in the process of getting Beautiful Redemption. It's by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, so you need to read those. The movie was stupid, but the books are so good. Don't let the movie scare you away. And this other really popular series that I love. I read it in the 5th grade, and then it just blew up, and everyone's all like, oh my god, this is so good. And I was like, no, you were making fun of me for reading it back then. You're like, who would want to read a book about people killing each other? Me? Alright. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Catching Fire, which is personally my favorite, also by Suzanne Collins. And Mockingjay, which I have a hardcover and I take the book covers off because I hate them. Mockingjay, also by Suzanne Collins. And the last series you need to read. I don't have the other books because they're somewhere in my room over there. Is the Eragon series by Christopher Paolini. Eldest is downright my favorite book. It's the second book in the series. It's Eragon, Eldest, Brisingr, Inheritance. And literally, I cried at the end of the series for like 4 straight days. Not because the ending was sad, well it was, but not because the ending was sad, but because I ran out of books to read. Like, yeah. And then on my Nook, we have some books. Nook. I don't even know what kind of Nook this is. Nook color, maybe? Alright. Need to read. Hold on, this might take a minute. Yay! Breaking Point by Kristen Simmons. It's a really good book. Can't remember what it's whatchamacallit to. Sequel to. I don't know why I can't remember. But I'll probably remember eventually. And I have that book. My cousin just has a box of all my favorite books that she borrowed. And I haven't gotten it back yet. Well, snow. When did it snow? I think it snowed last night. Another great book is His Fair Assassin. The His Fair Assassin series. Also, the first book. This is book 2. It's called Dark Triumph. The first one is Grave Mercy, and I don't have the third one yet, but I need to get it. They're by Robin LeFevers, and they're so good. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna keep going. Birthmarked by Kara M. O'Brien. The cover's actually cooler than that. I don't know what my Nook's doing. It's a really good book about this girl who's a midwife, and parents are taken by like the society she lives in. And this was after the United States. The Great Lakes had dried up and everything. They called them the Great Unlakes and the thing. And she falls in love with one of the head soldiers of the enemy's army, and he falls in love with her, and they escape, and yada yada yada. Yeah, you know the drill. All right. City of Ashes. Hold on. Gotta go to the cover page. City of Ashes. Good book, as I mentioned before. Keep going. Why are you slow? Go home. The Black City and Phoenix. They're so good. I don't even remember if I've read Phoenix yet. I think I did, but they're so good. It's ridiculous. They are by Elizabeth Richards, and you should check them out. I seriously recommend everyone that is a book lover get a Nook, because the books are cheaper than they are in store. They're cheaper than you'll get at your kid's book fair. It is like the most convenient thing. And I mean, I'm the kind of person that likes to play with the pages. They actually have a case for them now that have the pages around it, and it's just like, so you can play with the pages. It's amazing. I don't have my case on right now. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Another book you need to read. I don't have it on here. It's in my room. But okay, I have Inheritance right there. Like a sample of it, because it gives you random sample books. Alright, that's about it, you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to go read some more, because, I mean, it's reading. It's good for your brain. It's an activity that actually engages you. You're not just shooting things on a screen. No. You have to imagine the characters. And I know I'm going to make this sound like a lot of work, but it's really not. If you don't think reading's fun, you're doing it wrong. Alright. Well, I love you all. Stay beautiful. have a great day. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. You liked it. You like me. Or if you just want to help a girl out. Because when you guys give this video a thumbs up, it really helps me out. Alright. Next week is going to be Obsessions Week, and this is a really long video, so bye.